What up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing today? Doing pretty good. Nice middle of the day. Hopefully everybody else is doing well too. If not, I don't care. That's just something to say. But yeah, evidently Yukon is gone. Nothing really happened to him, right? So, no one was really going after him too hard. It was like the most minor of shit talking, you could say. And he literally disappeared like a ghost. Everything is gone. All of his comments have disappeared. I can't tag him in anything. So I don't know if he like hit his channel or if he fucking deleted it or what. I don't know. Seems pretty odd, right? Seems pretty odd that you'd get accused of grooming an underage girl and no proof was put out. Just the story, some old stories were told, right? And then you just vanish. It's pretty strange, if you ask me. Pretty strange. And then as far as proof goes, Yukon has this very annoying quality that I absolutely despise in people, where they think that evidence. Well, there's Elite there. What's up, 21? What's up, Elite? Yeah. So apparently, Elite does have the proof. He just haven't put it out yet. But there you go. He hasn't put it out yet, and Yukon's already gone. So I mean, that kind of means that it's probably true. And as far as I don't know about the grooming thing, right? I'm just going off of stories that other people have said. But I have been doing some digging myself. Guys. But as far as the racist stuff goes, even without the proof, I've seen it myself. I've been on Zello. He's been in there. I've heard him drop the N-bomb with the hard R multiple times. Fucking, just I didn't really know how to feel about it because Thor L. Falcon was in there. And if Thor L. Falcon and fucking Quick aren't going to say anything, I'm not going to be some white savior and jump up to like protect them. They didn't say anything. They just let him fucking say it. I thought it was odd. I don't know if they gave him some kind of fucking pass or something. Like, I don't know. Like, why is he allowed to say it? Right? He just said it casually, as if it slipped from his mouth before, and he never got in trouble for it. Right? Probably because he lives in an echo chamber. He's only around other racists, so of course other racists aren't going to call him on being a fucking racist. But he did say it. And okay, so maybe he can't prove the grooming. I don't know. But yeah, I believe the stories. Maybe he was just talking shit. Maybe it never happened and he was just trying to look cool in front of the boys. But maybe that wasn't the fucking story to try to look cool in front of the boys with. I don't know. But the point being is the dude's definitely a racist for sure, and he's backed out of it multiple times, never really stood on it. Because when I was going after Thor, and this is the proof I'm talking about, that despicable thing that he does that I fucking absolutely don't like when people do, is when you have evidence of something, if you don't have the exact evidence, a little bit of evidence isn't worth looking at, right? Because we don't have the exact evidence, and so that means nothing is valid. And I hate when people do that because it's a fucking bullshit tactic. So when I posted the picture of Thor in his garage with the racist ass flag, Yukon's exact wording to me was, well, what exact group is he a part of? What exact chapter of white supremacy is he a part of? Is he a part of the South Orem white supremacists, or is he a part of the South Jordan white supremacists? You can't tell me exactly what group he's a part of. as if that somehow invalidated the fact that the dude has a fucking white supremacist flag in his garage. And when I called him on it, I said, it's kind of weird that you're like pushing for such a fucking technicality when we're talking about a white supremacy group, as if one white supremacy group is better than the other. And then he immediately fucking parachuted and goes, oh, I was just trolling. I was just trolling. And I don't know. I feel like he's not just trolling. Like I said, I can't prove it. It's just how I feel, which is why I never really went anywhere with it. But just based on how he's acting now, I feel it's time to talk about it. But yeah, he parachutes out every time he'll try to stand on it, and he'll try to do some word salad fucking talk in circle bullshit. And then when you call him on it, he'll just fucking he'll bail out. He'll just pull the I was just kidding or I was just trolling. Or one of his favorites is I was just trying to play devil's advocate. It's like, no, you're not, motherfucker. You're friends with all these people that you're always supposedly just advocating for. He tried to defend the racial shit with Thor, and it's funny. I see Elite says in the comments the clique had racism in common. He tried to defend the thing with Thor by saying it was just about racial purity. And Ike said the same fucking thing in Elite Zello channel. He said he wasn't a racist. It was that he was a racial purist or some bullshit. So both Ike and Yukon said the same thing, right? And I find it funny that a guy like Yukon is talking about racial purity. What racial purity do you have? A fucked up face? A scrawny ass fucking 4'8" frame? What proud racial purity do you have? What are you trying to protect? Right? It seems like your bloodline could use a little other fucking blood, because it don't look good. You're scrawny as fuck. Your face is fucked up. You look like you're about to die in a strong wind. You could use some fucking diversity in that bloodline, Yukon. So I don't understand what that fucking racial purity shit was all about. Exactly. Racial purity is fucking racism, but oh well. And then since you're in here, Elite, I find it funny that he keeps bringing up your granddaughter, the granddaughter story. Out of all the fucking drama people, right? Not including the guys like Juan and like the real Davis, the guys that aren't really in the drama, they just hang around. But out of all the fucking drama people, you're the only one that's ever been like, hey, Josh, how's your daughter? Right? Which I find that's kind of odd that you would say that, because you have no reason to be my friend or like me. And if you were so ashamed of your granddaughter, why would you be asking me how my mixed daughter is doing? Right? Kind of a little fucking inconsistency there. So that doesn't make sense to me either. But that is a fun little narrative to bring up, I guess. Any time that Yukon's mad at you, he's going to bring that up. But doesn't make sense. If you didn't like your mixed granddaughter, why would you be asking me about my mixed daughter? Doesn't make sense. And I don't like, as far as the grooming thing goes, like I said, if there's no proof of it, there's no proof of it. However, I do find it odd. I mean, Narc and crew have gone after people on that shit for less proof than we have of Yukon, right? Yukon himself said it. Maybe he was lying, right? Maybe he was just trying to sound cool in front of the boys, like, hey, I pulled the younger chick. I don't know. But he said it himself. The pedo patrol has gone after people for less evidence than that. I don't know. Maybe that's why you went away. Doubtful. Narc and them dudes won't go after those guys. Right? I put out the pictures of fucking TC Boggs' Discord. He's over there looking at Harry Potter porn, right? Where's the pedo patrol? Nowhere. Now we got Yukon, right? We got a two-prong attack on Yukon, right? Elite puts out some shit, Joey puts out some shit, and then the dude fucking ran away, took his channel down, which doesn't look good. And they're nowhere. Nowhere, right? No mention of it, right? Narco posts the same tired ass shit about fucking Randall, but nothing about Yukon. Nothing about fucking Yukon. So I don't know. Seems pretty suspicious to me. And then I can't prove it, but I tried to tag Narc in some shit and I couldn't tag him. So I'm like, did he block me already? He blocked me already? GW Bulls was able to go fucking toe to toe with me for a year, wouldn't give up, wouldn't back down. Narc folded in fucking 2 videos because I proved that his fucking Tim Keller bullshit was bullshit. And the fucking Bull's head thing was also bullshit. It was some other guy in Florida. He just put his face over it. It wasn't even anything serious. It was like a 30-second video. Right now I'm blocked already. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I can't prove it. I haven't gone and like commented on his videos or anything, but I couldn't tag him in anything. So Narc is weaker than GW Bulls. He can't take the abuse. All right. Hensley was emailing me back in the day about how, oh man, Narc can't be stopped. He's unstoppable. He fucking blocked me after a video. I tagged him in one video. Now I can't tag him anymore. That's the guy that can't be stopped. Weak as fuck. Weak as fuck. And then Yukon's over here commenting on other people's marriages and their home life and how their relationship with their children are. And then I go on his Facebook. His wife still has pictures of her ex on her Facebook. How's that working out for you there, fucking alpha male? Fucking pure whitey? I can scroll through all my wife's shit. There's no pictures of her exes anywhere. I don't have pictures of my exes anywhere. Why's your wife got pictures of her fucking ex on her Facebook? That's weird. None of my business, but it's definitely weird. That doesn't seem very alpha. I can send you that, or I'll post like a picture of her or whatever. I think her name's like Holly or something. But I can put it up, Elite. You saw it too, Joey? Yeah, it's just weird. This dude's like out here, what's the dude's name? The guy that calls everybody beta males. He's like, beta male. He's always like going on about how much he loves that guy, and then his wife has pictures of her ex on Facebook. Yeah, I would have to disagree with him on that, Joey. I don't want to get too dirty today, right? It's a fucking Tuesday. We haven't even made it to hump day. I don't want to be talking about how someone's wife looks, but to be politically correct, I don't think her name's Kathleen, Elite. I don't remember. Like I said, I can put it up, or I think Juan took his fucking Discord down, so I don't know. I can email it to you if you still have the same email or something. I don't know. But and then, well, get this, Joey. How's this for manly man? So he's this alpha male fucking provider, badass fucking firefighter, right? I looked up the Lacona Fire Department, right? They're all volunteer, first of all. It's not like an actual fire department. Since 2015, they've had 13 fires, right? So it's not like he's going out every day saving lives, right? They're putting out like grass fires and shit in old barns. You know, some guy's old barn out in the sticks caught on fire during a lightning storm, right? They're not some fucking like crack elite climbing up fucking skyscraper team, right? I emailed them. They haven't responded back yet. I emailed them. Nothing about Yukon. I'm not going after his job. I just asked them if they're required to pass the CPAT test, like that firefighter fitness test, because everybody in that fucking department on Facebook, they're all like older dudes with like pot bellies and shit. So I'm like, how elite of a firefighter? Every firefighter I've ever come across looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger and they could throw me through a wall. All these dudes look like older dudes. And apparently underage children are allowed to like work at the department according, with that girl. I don't know. But it doesn't look like an elite fire department. And so I just asked him, I was like, hey, do you guys have to pass the CPAT? Kathleen might be his ex-wife then, because I know his current wife is not named Kathleen. And she's hyphenated. She's like Holly Daly, not just Daly. So yeah, she's hyphenated. I found him. Elite, the best way to find him is go to Yukon's Facebook, click on his profile picture. She liked the picture. So you can just click on her like and go to her page that way. That's how I find people. You can delete your shit, but you can't delete the likes. So that's how I found her. But yeah, I don't know. It's fucking weird to me that he's like this supposed alpha male fucking was that Jesse Peterson or whatever his name is. Just a proud provider, but he works at a volunteer fire department a couple days a month. And I'm like, I don't think those guys get paid, but his wife has a job. So his wife birthed 3 children and has to work full time to pay the bills. No wonder she wasn't sleeping with him. I'd be kind of annoyed too. She's a mother and has to provide full time for the family while her husband plays pretend firefighter a couple days a month. What kind of bullshit is that? This dude's the alpha male manly man. Get the fuck out of here. You'd be more useful if you had a fucking job at the corner store making minimum wage. I'm a fire captain. Yeah, you're a fire captain because you work at a department no one works at. It's easy to get promoted that way. Fucking clown. I don't know. It's like, you don't think about people. You don't ever really look into their stories. And then it's like when you finally do, you're like, is everybody a fucking liar? I don't know. Pretty wild to me. But that's what I got for this one, guys. If anybody's having trouble finding all the information, I'll find a way to put it out. I mean, maybe I'll just dump it right on the page. He's not on YouTube anymore, so it's not like he's going to see it. We'll see. I don't think he has shit, Elite, because I've seen his house and it looks like it's in a neighborhood. How the fuck do you have acres and acres of land if you live in a neighborhood? It don't make sense. That's like me telling you I got a farm and then you look up my address and it's a fucking apartment downtown. Where's the farm? You know what I mean? Like, it just some bullshit. I don't know. But hey, that's what I got for this one, guys. I was going to do like some recorded videos and put out a bunch of shit. But then the dude left already. So what's the point? Right? This is why the drama sucks, is no one will hang around for the shit talk. But that's what I got for this one, guys. We'll catch y'all in the next one.